guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Green Lantern New Guardians issue 20, and this is the last issue where this creative team will be on New Guardians. It's also epilogue from Wrath of the First Lantern, and epilogue from the Green Lantern issue that came out this week, which was the last issue of Jeff Johns' run. But yeah, before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a little update that I have 3 reviews on Dark Avenger Inc. that I usually do on Comic Uno, which are Scarlet Spider issue 17, The Bounce issue 1, and Fantastic Four issue 8. So if you want to go check out those reviews, just go in the description below and there'll be a link for Dark Avenger Inc. You go check out those reviews. And also I have another update. I have something going on called the Geeky Awards, and right now there's a nomination period, and that ends on Sunday, so that's the deadline. So if you want to nominate your favorite YouTubers, go to that video, look what the whole thing is all about, see the rules and everything. In the description below there'll be a link for the Geeky Awards nominations, and it'll be also annotated. So go nominate your favorite YouTubers. And let's talk about Green Lantern New Guardians issue 20. Let's go talk about this issue. Let's talk about the cover. Still not liking the art for this series. I think that's the only really downfall for the series, because I think the story is pretty good. I think it's a solid story, written wise. I think it's pretty solid. But the art. Look at Kyle's hair, his mask, come on. And even Carol looks kind of stupid. But that's what we've been getting with New Guardians. You know, not great art, so I think we're kind of used to it by now. So that's why I'm not a big fan of the cover. It's kind of generic, this cover also. So, not loving the cover, but let's see if I like the story. In this issue, we get to see Kyle. He's painting away. You know, a lot of stuff happened, using his powers for good, and we're seeing that he can use all the elements with the White Lantern ring. He could be a Green Lantern if he wants to, or use the powers of the Green Lantern if he wants to. He can do whatever he wants. And then, we're just seeing really the aftermath of the Green Lantern, Wrath of the First Lantern story arc with Kyle. And we realize, you know, the one thing that the First Lantern did show Kyle was his father. He's like, you know, I'm kind of upset he was just a garage worker. And it's like, why don't you see your father? Maybe that's one thing you need to do. That's the one thing you fear. Or the one thing you need to do. One thing that hasn't been done. And that's what he does. He's trying to get a better relationship with his father. And that's what we see in this issue. And I'm sure we'll see as the new creative team picks up. I think we will see more of him trying to be with his father. And then we even see Gantlet and his girlfriend see that, because Gantlet was the father figure to Kyle. Says, you know what, I think we did a good, or at least I think I did a good job, and now Kyle could go on his own. And it's like a parent letting go of his child, and it was very, very, very touching. So, a story as a whole, I think it was very good, especially the ending I thought was very touching, getting Kyle to see his father, something we haven't seen. The beginning was more of just like epilogue, you know, sum up type of thing, so I think you could have missed that. But I think if you're going to pick up this issue, I think it should be for the ending, because the art isn't that great, honestly, because we're still getting that type of art where it's, I don't know, very bulgy, I would say. It's sketchy at the same time. And look at his mask, come on, the mask needs to be redone. I think when he becomes a White Lantern, or became a White Lantern, his costume would be a little bit cooler. And also, his art looks very watery. Kyle's art, him drawing his art, just looks very watery. And I can show you that. Look at Carol. Doesn't that look just very watery and just not great art for Kyle, I guess, and he's an artist, so that was kind of, I'm glad they showed that he was an artist and reminded people of that, so I like that in this issue, even though his art wasn't that great, but he's just, you know, reminiscent about the Wrath of the First Lantern. But yeah, as a whole, I really enjoyed this issue. Definitely pick this up if you read Green Lantern. Definitely, it's a good aftermath issue, and if you like Kyle, I think you'll enjoy it. I'm excited to see what the new creative team does. I'm not particularly excited for the art, because I have seen, I don't know if they have the cover for it, but I'm sure they advertised it somewhere, so let me show you that. Yeah, I'm not particularly looking forward to this art. It looks very messy. So I'm not particularly looking forward to that, but I'm looking forward to see where the story goes, and maybe this art's just for the cover, so maybe we'll see. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll definitely see how that goes. But I'm glad how this ended. I liked how it ended. I hope the next creative team does pick it up from where we left off here. And it was good. You know, it was an okay issue, good issue, definitely worth picking up. And I give it 3.5. Besides the art, I had to, you know, lower the grade a little bit for the art, because the art's something I've been really complaining about with this series. But still a good story, and if you like Kyle, I think you should definitely pick this up. I'm actually questioning, will Carol still be in the series? I'm thinking she'll probably jump onto Green Lantern now, but I would like to see her show up in the series every once in a while with a new creative team. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Comic Uno, and hope you guys enjoyed. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the right situations, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.